So, what are essential oils anyway? Essential oils are volatile liquids and aromatic compounds found within shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, and seeds that are usually extracted through steam distillation. So, essentially, they're the lifeblood of the plant. When a plant leaf is torn, the essential oil seals the cut, protects the wound, provides nutrients and oxygen for cell regeneration, and guards against harmful microorganisms. The blood in the body and essential oils have similar functions, and they're essential because without them the plant would die. So, essential oil molecules mimic the molecules the body uses to support, repair, and regenerate itself. So let's talk a little bit about essential oil distillation. Young Living is recognized as an innovator in essential oil distillation. They use a gentle proprietary technique for steam extracting the most effective essential oils, as well as using cold pressing and resin tapping methods for select oils. There are many variables in steam distillation. Subtle differences in equipment design and processing conditions can translate into huge differences in essential oil quality. The size and material of the extraction chamber, the type of the condenser and the separator, and the temperature and pressure can all have a huge impact on the oil's quality. So these next few pictures are actually from our trip to the Young Living farm in Mona, Utah this last summer. So you can check those out while I talk to you a little bit more about a few more variables that come into play with the distilling process. For example, cypress requires a minimum of 24 hours of distillation at 265 degrees Fahrenheit and 5 pounds of pressure to extract most of the therapeutically active constituents. If the distillation time is cut by only 2 hours, 18 to 20 constituents will be missing from the resulting oil. However, most commercial cypress oil is distilled for only 2 hours and 15 minutes. So this short distillation time allows the producer to cut costs and produces cheaper oil. It also causes less wear and tear on their equipment, but it also results in oil with little or no therapeutic value. In many large commercial operations, distillers introduce chemicals into the steam distillation process to increase the volume of the oil produced. Chemical trucks may even pump solvents directly into the boiler water. This expands oil production by as much as 18%, and these chemicals inevitably leach into the distilling water and mix with the essential oil, fracturing the molecular structure of the oil and altering both its fragrance and its therapeutic value. These chemicals remain in the oil until after it's sold because it's impossible to completely separate them from the oil. And the last but not the least way that essential oil producers increase the quantity of the oil extracted is through redistillation. So this refers to the repeated distillation of plant material to maximize the volume of the oil by using second, third, fourth, and complete stages of steam distillation. So each successive distillation generates a weaker and less potent essential oil. And such essential oils are also degraded due to prolonged exposure to water and heat used in the redistillation process. This water can hydrolyze and oxidize the oil and begins to chemically break down the constituents responsible for its aroma and therapeutic properties. So just as chemists can synthetically copycat the constituents of a pure essential oil, many essential oil companies today label their oils therapeutic, even though they buy from anonymous brokers and have no experience in meeting any standards at all. Young Living was the first to establish guidelines that define what a therapeutic essential oil is and to create oils that met or exceeded any known medicinal standard. So as you can see, distillation is as much a science as it is an art. And Young Living's essential oils continue to be used worldwide in more clinical and university studies than any other essential oils in the world today.